And look at this. The heat in the center of the body is what drives the organs of the body. It drives life force in the body. When we're babies, Ed, our mother gives us that heat which we use and grows our body. As children, Ed, when we become independent of our mother, we get attracted to all kinds of food, and kids, Ed, will eat anything, even mud, anything, Ed, because they're connecting to the environment. And as we eat this stuff, Ed, and we digest it, we generate heat, which tells our organs to grow. And that's digestive fire, Ed. Then, Ed, as we come towards the prepubescent age, the digestive fire retreats, because by then, Ed, we have tested out what's in our environment, and then, Ed, we begin to focus, Ed, our energy. And this happens, Ed, because sexual desire fire grows. And this sexual desire fire, Ed, this is what triggers sexual development, that is hormonal growth, the growth, Ed, of the sexual organs, psychic powers, intelligence, Ed, that is beyond the basic survival intelligence that we get with digestive powers. This, Ed, takes over the running of our body so that we now become soul driven. Sexual fire, Ed, is soul fire, and towards puberty, Ed, that is the fire that's meant to take over. But the culture of eating food, thereby constantly focusing on digestive fire, can shrink and can push soul-driven sexual fire into the background, thereby stunting our sexual development, and with it the powers of soul that come with sexual development. That is what happens to most of us. Now, a healthy human, Ed, is soul-driven. Sexual fire is soul expression fire, and sexual fire drives hormonal balance and growth. The digestive fire is minimal and is only about connecting to the environment, whereas sexual fire guides us to the environment we want, towards building and creating the environment, towards changing the environment where we are. All of that are functions of the soul. And now, Ed, a lot of people who get through puberty all right, but then they get their sexual fire going, they get vampirized, Ed. And when they get hurt, Ed, they clamp back, they shrink back the sexual fire and go back, Ed, into digestive fire. Eat. Because when you eat also you can generate heat and keep the body going. And so the vast majority of problems, Ed, that are psychosomatic, Ed, in adults are because you can't maintain the heat with sexual fire, because you're scared, because you have PTSD, because it's suppressed. And instead you're in the habit of feeding this fire that you need to keep the body going with digestive fire, which is how it was in puberty, and which is how it was in childhood. And this is why you'll see those who are abused kind of staying in an childlike a kind of a vibration, Ed, where they feel safe being asexual, being non-sexual. They're just trying to be safe. They've regressed into this. And a lot of people, Ed, humans, they go back, Ed, into digestive fire just for recovery, and then they never come back. And why I'm saying all of this, Ed, because Drinking urine and sexual fluids restarts stalled soul and sexual development because we keep facing our soul again. It is serious treatment of long-term depression which is blocked sexuality. Ed, this is a powerful statement to make, and I'm making it because I've tried it and I know what I'm talking about, and so many others have. And the fact of the matter, Ed, is that you can restart your entire life process from childhood to adulthood one more time by facing your own soul again and again and again. That's what I'm saying, that this is possible.